Hey guys, it's super early. My kids just left for school. My kids just left for school and I am going to start getting ready because I have my job interview today. It's this morning. I'm really, really nervous. So I probably won't be filming as much this morning as I would like on a normal day, just because when I get nervous, like I just don't want to film. Okay, so I'll sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit before I just like shut my camera off and start my day, because I don't want to like be filming all morning and then like, what the heck's that noise? And then be late this morning. So this weekend, I hope you guys had a good weekend. What is that noise? Scribble, knock it off. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We celebrated Matt's birthday on Friday night. It was really nice. I ended up ordering crab for dinner because it's like the one thing Matt likes a lot is crab, and we don't have it very often. Like maybe once every summer we'll do like a real big crab boil, but other than that, we don't usually get crab. So there was a new place in our area, so I ordered from that, and it was great. It was good. It was very expensive. It was really expensive, so that kind of sucked, but we don't give gifts to one another for our birthdays. We never really have. So his dinner was like his gift, a very expensive dinner. So anyway, I need to stop saying anyway. So his birthday was nice. We had a really good time. I still have his birthday wall up. And I'll probably keep his birthday wall up for the month, because every decoration that I put up, starting for Scarlett's birthday all the way to the end of March, which is Dahlia's birthday, all of the decorations go up, except for a few will come down so I can put more up for Dahlia. You know, like I want Dahlia, I'll take Scarlett's door decorations off and take her balloons out of the house, so that way Dahlia can have like her own special decorations and it's not like competing with Scarlett's. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. So on Saturday around 4, we had a winter storm here on Saturday. It started off with rain and it was really windy and it was pretty nasty out. The very high winds. And then it switched over to snow in the late afternoon, and we went to my husband's brother's house, and we went there for dinner and to play some games and stuff. So we went there, played some games. It was great. I always like going to family functions with my kids, because it's really nice to see my kids interacting with family. Does that make like Dahlia opens up so much more with family, like at family functions, than she does anywhere else. And they're the youngest. So both of them are the youngest kids around. There's no other young kids in this family on Matt's side of the family. So it's always a little bit like weird for them. So at first they kind of like have to get comfortable and then they'll play. But we played games and the girls they had a really good time. And it was so good to see Dahlia just like laughing and participating, because she doesn't do that very often around other people. Sounded like it was raining for a second. And it was really nice to see. I just couldn't stop like watching her, because she just opens up and she's so beautiful and smart. Like she's just such a great kid. So it's really nice for other people to see that side of her, because it's wonderful to see. So I have my therapy appointment tomorrow night, which is going to be nice because I need to go to therapy. And then, but at least I'm in a better place than I was last month. Last month when I went to therapy, I was crazy. I was like, put me on medication. I need it. And maybe the reason why I'm feeling a little bit better is because of the medication. I didn't really think about that. I still don't like the side effects from it. It makes me feel like I want to jump out of my body, but it's getting better. Honestly, it is getting better. But I am going to therapy tomorrow night. And I also wanted to tell you guys about this little candle company that gives 10% of their proceeds to infant and pregnancy loss. And I know the family of the girl that owns this cute little candle business is a family friend of ours. So she lost her baby right after the baby was born, and she wanted to start something. She always wanted to like honor her daughter in a way, but she didn't really know what to do. She was going to do jewelry, or she was going to do, you know, something else. And she just could, like, nothing felt right. But she then said that every single time she goes to a pregnancy loss or an infant loss meeting, or to like a fundraiser, anytime she goes, the one thing they all have in common is candles. They always light a candle in remembrance. And whenever she lights a candle for her daughter, whenever she lights a candle, she feels like her daughter's kind of giving her an embrace each time. So candles remind her of her daughter. And so she started this cute little candle company. And when we were at my in-laws' house, my brother-in-law's house on Saturday, we played a game, and that game was guessing the candle scents, and they were all very lovely and very potent. Like, they're not like a normal candle that's not potent. They're very, very potent candles. And I got Palo Santo, and you guys, it smells so good. I'm going to grab it real quick. I'll link them in my description box, because it would be really nice to just, you know, show her some support. For myself, I want to show her some support. But they're so cute too, the way she did the font and everything. I just love it. Hold on. So here's the candle. And it's called Waverly's Candles, and it's made in New Jersey. It's so cute. And this one has sandalwood, patchouli, cedar, lavender, and nutmeg. And you guys know I love like musky scents. This is really good. I can't wait to burn it. But they're clean too. So it's handmade soy candles, cotton wick, like just really, really great scents. And she wants to know, like, she has a Facebook and she has an Instagram as well. If I can link those in my description box, I will. But she's always looking for new scents. So she like goes onto her Facebook or her Instagram and asks people like what their favorite scents are, so she can start making new ones. But I would love if you guys would go check her out. She's a wonderful mom. She has an older son. She has a son, and then she had her baby Waverly, who passed away, and then she had another baby afterwards. So she has 3 kids, and she's a wonderful mom, and I'd like to support a smaller business. I love smaller businesses. I tell you guys this all the time. If you have a small business, let me know. I would love to support you. And you guys know I'm obsessed with candles, so I just wanted to let you guys know about this cute little business. I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it in this video. But okay, so I'm gonna go because I need to get in the right headspace for today. I do have a video that I did this Saturday, maybe. I don't remember when it was. Maybe it was Friday, but I did a food shop, and I wanted to show you guys. I'm such a nosy person. Like, I'm super, super nosy. I've always been that way. And I love to see what's in everyone's fridges. I like to see what they're buying for food in their house. Like, I want to know all of that. So I showed you guys what I got to fill my house for this week. So I have that video, and I also did a little Dollar Tree haul. So I'm going to put that in at the end of this video. I'll put those both. I mean, it's a vlog. But I wanted to tell you guys that, what was I going to say? Oh, so you know how I kept telling you guys, like, I need to edit those sponsorship videos. I have to edit them. You guys, I deleted them. I'm so mad at myself. So after I filmed those videos, I'm guessing I didn't, like, what I do is I film on my camera downstairs, and then when I'm done filming, I upload all of the videos that I filmed to my phone so I can edit. I don't have a computer. I don't have a laptop. My kids have laptops for school and stuff, but I don't have one. And we had a MacBook that was given to us for Christmas, but it broke. It's like it has a white screen on it, and I don't have that to use. So I don't have a computer. So I do all my editing on this phone. So I upload my videos so what I do is I record my videos on my Sony camera. Then I upload them to my phone, and then I edit, and then I upload them to YouTube. So I apparently didn't upload them to my phone. So when I went downstairs, to film my like open studios, I ended up deleting the footage off of my camera because that's what I normally do. I usually delete stuff off my SD card so I have more room because they were longer videos on there. I deleted them without realizing that I did not upload them to my phone. So now I have to redo them. I'm so frustrated with myself. So I have those videos I have to do. So I didn't even edit them. I can edit my Ipsy Open Studios, which I'll probably do today because I don't think I'll have time to film. I have my Ipsy Glam Bag, which are sending me 2 every month now, which is a little weird. So I'm going to start giving away 1 every month. But, Oko, chill. Oko. So I have my Allure, my Ipsy Glam Bag. I have some of the Makeup Geek makeup that I got. And then I think I have another box. Oh, the Glow Addict, which is always so bad. It's so terrible. But yeah, so those are what I got. I don't think I get a Glossy Box anymore from the Glossy Box company. I just don't think I do. Probably because they didn't upload anything for the past few months for them when they sent it to me, which is my own fault. But I mean, I'm not that upset. But I am upset. But I'm not like too upset. Okay, I'm going to insert all the rest of the footage that I took this weekend into here. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. And it's super early. It's like it's not even 8 o'clock. It's like 7:30. So I'm nervous. Wish me luck. You guys are shaking a little bit. All right, so I am like the most nosy person in the world. Like I want to know what's in your refrigerator. I want to know what's in your cabinets. I want to know it all. So I just, don't mind the mess. I'm making a cake. Anyway, don't mind my mess. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I'm sure there is something I can do, but I don't feel like it, you know? So, okay. So I just got some stuff from ShopRite. So I want to show you guys what I'm filling my house with this weekend. So first thing are these. Scarlett loves these. They're just little clementines. I really like the Halo ones, but they didn't have them available. But these are super good too. She probably eats about 3 a day. And I'm fine with that. Eat as many as you want. Got some grapes and some strawberries. A big thing of green beans because I've been on a green bean kick lately, and I think I've told you guys this. I've just been eating. The other night I made green beans. I put them in a big frying pan and I put butter and fresh garlic in there, a bunch of fresh garlic. Sauteed the garlic, then threw the green beans in. Then I threw in some snow peas, some fresh corn, and some onion. I think that's it, and some onion, and then I put that on, and then I sauteed it up with some garlic. Well, the garlic was in there, salt, pepper, and then I made some rice and some white jasmine rice, and then I put the vegetables on the rice and ate that for dinner. It was really, really good. So I'm just finding different ways to eat green beans since I'm on a green bean kick and I want to eat them all the time. And this is fresh cilantro. I get a lot of fresh cilantro. Usually in the summer I don't have to buy it because I will be growing it on my own in my garden. But during the colder seasons, I have to buy it, and it's for the bunnies. They love cilantro. So I have Gala apples here and some Gala apples here. Every week my bunnies get 1 slice of apple and they love it. It's such a good treat for them. And I'm also going to dehydrate some of these apples. Some of the apples that I have in my fridge right now are kind of on the softer side, so I'm going to peel those and dehydrate them. You can do that in your air fryer, super easy. And those will go for like bunny treats. And then the rest of the apples that I'm not going to use for that, they get a fresh apple slice every week. And then I'm going to use the rest of the apples for my family. Everybody in my family eats apples. They love them, including me. So there's at least 4 apples a day being eaten in my house. They go super, super fast. Potato bread, because I love potato bread. I've never been a white bread eater. I've always used potato bread. I don't know why. I've never eaten white bread in this house. Like for my kids, I've always done potato bread, but this is really good. Dahlia for breakfast every morning eats 2 pieces of Nutella toast. She just puts Nutella on the toast and, well, she toasts the toast, or I do, and puts Nutella on it, and that's her breakfast with a glass of water. This is my favorite bakery bread. This is a Italian, no, this is, what is this? semolina. I'm not really sure. It's a brick oven bread. You guys, this is so delicious. And I like to make like that tomato dipping sauce, and I just pull off hunks of this, or chunks of this bread, and just dip it in there and eat it. I could eat this whole thing. I try not to. Probably why I am fighting my weight right now. I got some sub rolls, or if you're from Jersey, hoagie rolls. I am going to be doing some turkey subs, and I also got some of the Philly cheesesteak meat, so I can make some cheesesteaks. So this is what I'll use. For something sweet for the lunches, I got the Oreo Thins. These are addictive. I don't eat them, because if I do, I'll eat the whole thing. So I never ever eat them, ever. And then I got these for breakfast. Like if someone like maybe Matt tomorrow morning wants a donut for breakfast, I got these. I don't like any of the other ones. I only like the Tasty Cake powdered ones, or like Dunkin' Donuts or the bakery, but these go really fast. So those are the sweet treats. Company I was talking about for the sweet potato fries, right here, Alexia. Their sweet potato fries are fantastic. I got a stress relieving candle. This is the only one I ever buy at ShopRite, because I don't like any of the other ones, and they don't have any kind of scent throw, but this does. This one is, it has frankincense and something else, MYRRH. I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's just for stress relieving, and I really like it. It smells quite lovely. It's rather sweet smelling, but it doesn't, the scent throw isn't like overly powering of a scent. It's lovely. So I like this one a lot. Some cream cheese frosting. I'm gonna make some brownie cookies this weekend, and sometimes I like to put this frosting in the middle of them, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. I might make my own filling for it so it's not too sweet. And I also got some salted butter. I got some Italian dressing. I like to make my own sauce for when I bake chicken, and I use Italian dressing in it. So I use Italian dressing, a little bit of brown sugar to like create a little bit of a sweetness, and then I put in Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, a tiny bit of ketchup, and then a few seasonings, and it's really good. I also got some olive oil. We go through olive oil like crazy. Olive oil and coconut oil are what I cook in. Got 2 things of celery, because the bunnies eat celery every night in their salad. I got the carrot chips because the bunnies and we eat these. I got 2 peppers. I got 1 red pepper and 1 yellow pepper for fajitas. And then I also got some mushrooms because I like mushrooms, and I'm the only one in the house that likes mushrooms. But Scarlett likes to peel the mushrooms. And I know you're like, peel the mushrooms? Yes. Here, I'll show you, because I'm going to use them. This is like the best thing ever. So cleaning mushrooms is really freaking hard. Like, I have a hard time getting dirt off mushrooms. So what I do is I pop the stem out. So here it is. And then you just peel off the skin. And there's this little, it's very easy because it's just, they have the flap inside, and you just peel it back. And first of all, it's really, really satisfying to do it. And then look, you have a nice clean mushroom. Isn't that perfect? I love it. My daughter Scarlett and I, like, whenever I'm using mushrooms, I call Scarlett into the kitchen. I'm like, do you want to help me peel the mushrooms? She loves it. So the meat this week, we have beef loin boneless sirloin steaks. These are really good if you like put them in, if you're putting them on the stovetop, you can make a really nice sauce to go with it, and then kind of just slow cook it with sauce in a frying pan. That's really good that way. Sometimes I just use butter and garlic, and it's really good. I will put these, but this time I'm going to put these in the crock pot, and I'll put one in the crock pot at a time, and they get really soft and tender, and then you can eat them with anything you want, potatoes, mac and cheese. And then I got these these 2 things. These are beef loin boneless petite sirloin steaks, And I use these for fajitas. Sometimes I'll use a London broil, or I'll use these. These are more tender than a London broil. And what I like to do with these is marinate them for a while, and then I cut them into really small strips. But these are really good for that, or these are really good for beef stew. So is London broil. And then for steaks this week, because Dahlia loves a steak, I got the beef loin porterhouse steak bone in right here. And these weren't that bad this week. They were only $8. This one's $8.99. This one's $7.64. I know it sounds kind of pricey, but the price of meat has been astronomical lately. So this isn't a bad price. And if I don't use all this meat, I'll just stick it in the freezer, and then I'll just pull it out when I need it. And then I also usually buy a big thing of bone-in chicken thighs, and that's what I make for like Scarlett if she wants baked chicken, or I'll make it on the stovetop with some rice. We're like big, well, my family is big beef and chicken eaters. I don't eat meat a lot. I never have eaten meat a lot. When I was growing up, I really didn't eat meat much. My mom just never really made a lot of meat. So I got used to not eating meat. And I remember I used to make Matt dinner, and I was so used to, well, I was a family of girls, so we like ate salads and rice and beans, you know, like growing up. Especially in high school. So when I first started dating Matt and I was making him dinner, I'd like give him a plate of like vegetables and a salad and all that kind of stuff. And for a while he just ate it like nice and quietly and didn't complain. Then one day he was like, are you going to finish the meal? Like, are you going to actually like make dinner? And I'm like, what do you mean? He was like meat? And that's when I realized that like a dinner for him is a meat and some sides rather than a bunch of sides. Like lasagna too. Like if I made lasagna, I always made lasagna and a salad and garlic bread, but he liked meat in his lasagna, and I never had meat in my lasagna when I was younger. Or he likes macaroni and cheese and baked beans, and I never had that when I was younger. He liked ham steak or ham or like, you know, or pork, like pork loin. I never made that. So when we started dating and I was starting to cook for him, I really had to learn how to cook and like figure out what he liked and how to make the stuff he liked, because I never made it. The first time we ever made chili together, I'll never forget it, because it was one of those days that you just won't forget. Like we had a bunch of dry beans. This is when we were going to the food bank for food, and they give you a lot of dried food. So like canned and dried food. So we were trying to make stuff from the stuff that we got. And we decided to make chili. So we soaked the beans in water together. Like we did step by step how to make chili together. And I learned how to make chili with dried beans from that day. And I've never gone back. Like I really think that the dried bean way is the best way. You soak them and all that kind of stuff. But we made it together for the first time. And I'll never forget the day, because it was a lovely, wonderful day. And Dahlia and Scarlett were little babies. It was just a good day. Like it was like one of those days that like made you feel good, because you cooked together, then you ate together, and we laughed, and like it was like trial and error, like two kids basically trying to figure out how to make chili. We never knew how, but we did it. I also asked his mom a lot to help me cook the foods that she made when she was younger, when Matt was younger, so that way I could learn what he liked and how to make it. So all right guys, that is my little grocery haul for this week. And yeah, that's it. I will show you, the next stuff I'm going to show you is from the Dollar Tree. All right, so I got those balloons right here. They're just birthday balloons. And then, so I got 2 things of toilet paper, because why not? These feel better than the Scott, actually. But I really like the Scott Comfort Plus, the ones that you get in like it says 48 rolls, but it's not. It's like 12 rolls. But it's real thick toilet paper, and it lasts forever. So anyway, I got these. These right here. Let me see if I have more than one. Yeah. So I'm going to use those right here for the, like I'm going to put holes in the top and take the twine and put it through and hang them from the ceiling. And I'm just going to cut them out because they are stickers. And I'm going to just put stuff in there, write stuff in there that, you know, we love about Matt. I got these just because they're really pretty. And for Dahlia's birthday, I'm going to use these for her decorations, because these are Dahlia's right here, I think. And that's a daffodil. But anyway, they're really pretty. So I figured I can make something for her birthday with those. And then I got numbers for Matt's card. So I'm just going to put the number of his birthday. And then here are the letters. They're huge. I was not expecting them to be that big, but there's the letters that I'm going to use for his birthday as well. I got this. This is the pencil and brush organizer. I'm going to use this for my paintbrushes, for my painting. And it's just, you know, just a little thing to put my paintbrushes in. It will make it easier for what I'm using them. And I don't have to keep looking through like a big pile of them. I got a bunch of hand soap because Dahlia is obsessed with washing her hands. So is Scarlett, but Dahlia more than Scarlett. Like if Dahlia touches the wall, she washes her hands. She's a little bit OCD with a few things. Like she definitely has OCD tendencies. They're not nearly as bad as they could be, but they're getting bad actually. It might be stress, probably stress, but if Dahlia washes her hands when she touches a cat or the bunny, or in school, she's always washing her hands, or she doesn't wash she doesn't touch anything with her hands. She'll just go like this with her sleeve. And when they get home, they both wash their hands, and they're very good with washing their hands after the bathroom. And I'm really proud of them because a lot of kids don't, you know? Anyway, we got a lot of hand soap. Then I got these. These are really great. They're just like the magic erasers. They work really great. I'm not mad at them. Got some twine for the decorations I'm going to do. I got some chip clips because I'm always losing them or always breaking them. I got a birthday sign that I'm going to hang on my wall for Matthew. Here is some construction paper. I'm going to cut out a bunch of hearts and scatter them all over my room. I got some Band-Aids because I'm always cutting my fingers. Always. Constantly cutting my fingers with knives. So we got these. Here are the birthday candles for the birthday cake. I got some window cleaner. This is actually really good, guys. If you have a Dollar Tree near you, or not, you can just look this up. This one is fantastic. This cleans windows so well. Any kind of mirrors or glass that you have, this is a really, really great glass cleaner. Like super great. It's $1.25. You cannot beat it. And then I got some paper towels because I'm always running out of paper towels. I'm always using them and I'm always running out. So that is my little haul for you. Actually, it's not little. It's quite large. For the Dollar Tree. I also got 2 little things of Tide because I ran out of detergent, and so I just needed something for today. So those are downstairs, and I think that's it. Oh no, I already hung up some decorations in the dining room, but maybe I'll take a picture and insert it in here, but I did hang up some decorations, and that is it. My kids will be home soon, so I'm going to go finish what I have to do to get ready for Matt's birthday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.